Hello students, today we shall discuss plastids, cell division and how amoeba take food. Plastids are present only in plant cell. They are absent in animal cells and they are known as kitchen of the cell as they help in preparation of the food. Present in plant cells only, that is absent in animal cell. They have plastids have their own genetic material. That is DNA. They have their own DNA and it have their own ribosome. It have its own ribosome. In outer appearance, it is similar to mitochondria. Singular mitochondrion. In outer appearance, it is similar to mitochondrion, like that. Its structure, it is double layered. It is outer membrane, it is inner membrane, it has its own ribosome, so we can show these ribosomes here and there. It has its own ribosomes. As I told, it has its own DNA. Shape of the DNA is somewhat circular, so it has its own circular DNA which is circular in shape. Now ground substance present in it is known as stroma. Stroma, it is ground substance or matrix. Then it has flat sac pouch which are arranged parallel to each other. These are known as grana or singular granum. These are grana or granum. We can make two this is structure of the plastid. In general, I have told you present only in plant cell, absent in animal cell. Their own genetic material, circular DNA, their own ribosome, therefore they can prepare protein. In outer appearance similar to mitochondria. Other such structures I am writing. So in general we have studied about plastid. Now second point is about the structure of plastid. As I told, in outer appearance similar to mitochondrion, it is enclosed by double layered membrane. It is enclosed by double layered membrane. Stroma is ground homogeneous matrix या ground matrix in which this is ground matrix is stroma, this one, these are stroma. In this stroma grana remain embedded, in which grana are present. Grana or singular granum are flat sac mean pouch containing pigments. Pigments, you know, coloring material. Pigments which are colored substance. Have their own ribosome, therefore it can make protein. It have its own ribosome, so it can prepare or make its own protein. It has its own genetic material, DNA. So DNA is circular in shape. These are all about the plastid. Double layered membrane filled with ground homogeneous matrix known as stroma. Inside the stroma there are flat sac like structure which are filled with coloring substance known as pigments. Own genetic material DNA which is circular in shape. Own ribosome which can prepare its protein. Now next its types. Types of plastids. Types of plastid. It is of two type. Plastids are of two type. Number one, chromoplast. Chromoplast are colored plastids. Colored plastids. They contain pigments. Chromoplast contain pigment which are color substance. Because they contain colored substance, therefore they can impart color to the plant, like color to leaves, color to flower, etc. तो impart color to leaves or flowers, etc. It can be chloroplast. You have heard the name of the chloroplast. Chloroplast, it is a colored plastid contain chlorophyll, which is generally green pigment. But it can be yellow or orange. Generally chloroplast, we say chlorophyll is green pigment, but there are yellow chlorophyll and orange chlorophyll also, and it participate in the photosynthesis. Chlorophyll help in food manufacturing या food preparation by the process of photosynthesis. Because they help in preparation of food, therefore they are known as kitchen of the cell. Plastid are known as, we can say plastid or chromoplast or chloroplast are known as kitchen of the cell. Therefore it is known as kitchen of the cell. Kitchen of the cell. Next type is leucoplast. Leucoplast. Leucoplast is white or colorless plastid. It is white or colorless plastid. It helps in storage of starch, oil and protein. It store starch, oil and protein. So thus leucoplast act as storage sac. Now what are the functions of plastid? Function of plastid. We have studied that it is known as kitchen of cell because it prepare food by the process of photosynthesis. It is function of plastid or chromoplast or chloroplast. Second, it impart color to plant, color to flowers or leaves and other parts of plant. It is function of plastid or chromoplast or chloroplast. And third, which is function of leucoplast, I have told it store starch, oil and protein. So it store starch, oil and protein. So this was all about plastid. Plastid are present only in plant cell. They may be colored and their name is chromoplast. They may be colorless or white. Their name is leucoplast. Chloroplast help in photosynthesis and therefore they are known as kitchen of the plants. Other function, storage of starch, oil and protein and give color to the plants. Now we shall study how amoeba obtain its food. How amoeba obtain its food. Amoeba obtain its food by the process of obtain its food by process of phagocytosis, which is a type of endocytosis, At many places it is written that it take food by phagocytosis, at some places endocytosis. Both have the same meaning approximately, because phagocytosis is a type of endocytosis. So how it take food, I shall try to explain by diagrams. It is amoeba, it is nucleus. You know that amoeba do not have any fixed shape. Whenever it observe any food, then if it observe it is nucleus, it is food, it is nucleus. When it observe any food, it extend finger like projection known as pseudopodia, which are also known as false feet. So if amoeba feel any food, then it extend finger like projection, which are known as pseudopodia or false feet. Then it encircle the food and the membrane where the pseudopodia meets, their membrane melt and a vacuole is formed. So it will become like this. It is food and around it is vacuole, it is nucleus. So this is amoeba. Now it is food vacuole, Now enzymes are present in the food vacuole. They act on amoeba. These are digestive enzymes and digest the amoeba. Thus useful substances are absorbed by the body of amoeba and useless substance membrane rupture and useless substance are thrown out of the body. These are useless substances. So thus useless substances are thrown out of the body. So this is how amoeba take foods. Amoeba lives normally in water. It feeds on the microscopic plants or animals. As I told, whenever it feel any food around it, it extend its finger like projection known as pseudopodia or false feet. These false feet encircle the food and form food vacuole. Inside the food vacuole there is food. Enzymes present in amoeba, digestive enzyme, they act on food vacuole. These are enzymes and digest the amoeba. Digested food and digest the food. Digested food is absorbed by cell, that is amoeba, and undigested, here this membrane rupture and undigested food is thrown by the body or cell of amoeba. Thus amoeba is single celled and every function is performed in this cell. So I have explained by diagram. If required you can write yourself. Then an important topic is comparison between plant cell and animal cell. So you will see the diagram from your NCERT book, diagram of plant cell and diagram of animal cell. These are important diagram, and other differences I am telling you. Plant cell and animal cell. In plant cell is larger in size, as compared to animal cell. Naturally it is smaller in size as compared to plant cell. Second, here cell wall, we know that cell wall present in plant cell. So cell wall present, however in animal cell wall absent. Plastids we also know present only in plant cell. Plastids present and plastids absent. Vacuole is single and prominent. Means a single large vacuole is present. There are many small vacuoles. Many small vacuoles are present. Then Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus are small and more in number. Are small and more in number. While Golgi apparatus in animal cell is one and large. So single large Golgi apparatus present. These are difference in plant cell and animal cell. One more topic is left about the cell division. Now we shall study that. The last topic is cell division. Cell division. Definition: it is the process by which new cells are formed. So by cell division new cells are formed. It can be either meiosis or mitosis. Types: two types, mitosis and meiosis. So cell division is the process by which new cells are formed. It has two types, mitosis cell division and meiosis cell division. Now mitosis cell division we can also study in the form of difference. It is better to study mitosis, and we shall write the characters of only mitosis, only meiosis, or difference between these two. So it is process of cell division which occur for growth. It is definition, and in difference also we can write, or it is process of cell division which produce reproductive cell in sexually reproducing organism. Definition of mitosis, definition of meiosis, and difference also. In it, one mother cell produce two identical daughter cells. Here one mother cell produce four genetically different daughter cell. Different daughter cells, and here number of chromosomes of daughter cells remain same as compared to number of chromosome of mother cell, that is each cell have 46 chromosomes, and here number of chromosome in daughter cell reduced to half, that is 23. number of chromosomes in daughter cells reduce to half, that is 23 chromosome. इधर लिख देते हैं, that is 23 chromosome. Now this mitosis has one phase or one stage. It has two stages. It has two phase or two stage. Now cell division is a process by which cell divides. In body cells this mitosis occur, in reproductive cell this meiosis occur. In mitosis cell, one cell which is termed as mother cell divide into two daughter cell, but in meiosis one mother cell divides into four daughter cell. Here daughter cells are same, that is identical. Here daughter cells are not same, not identical, they are different. Here number of chromosomes in a normal cell is 46, in mother cell 46, as well as both the daughter cell are 46. But in reproductive cells or in meiosis, number of chromosome reduced to half. In mother cell it is 46, but in daughter cell they become 23. It is completed into two phase, or it is completed into one phase or one stage, and it is completed into two phase or two stage. So this was about the cell division, which is a process by which new cells are formed, and it is mitosis and meiosis. Both have diagram. You can see diagram from NCERT. So diagram you have to see of a plant cell, animal cell, mitosis and meiosis. All other we have covered here. So this was this chapter, that is fundamental unit of life, has been covered. Thank you.